With the new PTR for the expansion, a lot of new perks were added. So in this video, I quickly want to take a look at all of them just to familiarize ourselves. So let's dive right in. So the first perk here is Desperate Empower. This will give you 12% extra damage whenever you are exhausted. And this can roll on a whole lot of weapons. You can see all of the weapons that it can roll with. Basically any weapon it can roll on, so definitely pretty good. So if you want to maybe stam yourself and completely take damage, maybe this is an option. If you don't like to dodge too much, just completely stam yourself and gain a bunch of damage. There are a bunch of other perks as well. This one is on armor, which is just pure health. Now you can just roll health on your armor and you'll gain a little bit of health, 2.4% at the moment at 700 gear score. There's a lot of things that it can roll on, but pretty good. Just nice and simple. Just a little bit of health. Now we're going to Enchanted Ward. This will reduce 4% damage from light and heavy attacks. And see, it also rolls on armor, so pretty good. All the light and heavy attacks will be reduced, I guess including like mages as well if they light and heavy attack you. So pretty decent perk overall. Almost like a Fortify, but less so. I guess it's more like Elemental Aversion, but just for auto attacks. And then we get some damage boosting perks. Now this counts for all the elements, even lightning. So this one is Fire Harnessing. And basically what it will do, it will increase your elemental damage. For example, you'll gain +2 fire damage. What I'm thinking here, maybe you slot this with the Rune Glass to do super damage. And you can see it also rolls on armor. At the bottom here, you can see it rolls on armor. So pretty good. I think I'll definitely go this with a damage build. Just increase your armor damage, the damage you have on your armor, plus on the Rune Glass. Moving on, we are nerfing a bit of melee players here by implementing slash conditioning. You also get this for thrust conditioning and what's it? Blunt damage. I can't remember it, but basically slash conditioning here, you get this for all the physical damage types. Basically you get 4% slash damage absorption for 5 seconds after taking slash damage. You already get this for the fire staff as well. It will basically drop in mutations. You get all the elemental conditionings as well. They just added this for the physical as well. You can see it rolls on the armor at the bottom here. But let's move on. Alchemist Reprieve. Basically improve the healing from potions by 10%. So it's pretty good, pretty good. You can see it rolls on your amulet for this one. So just a little extra 10%. What I'm thinking is maybe you don't care too much about potion cooldowns, I guess. Oh, it's the proc. I think it takes the proc label. But anyway, pretty good. I think like it's pretty decent. 10% is a lot if you get it, especially with the nerf of potions. This might come in handy. And then Refreshing Recovery. When your health drops below 50%, all your ability cooldowns are reset every 90 seconds. This might even save you. You drop and your basically escape ability will just activate. You can see there's like a bunch of them on amulets, but you can roll these. All of these you can roll, so pretty decent as well. I think this one is like might become super strong. Imagine just getting all your abilities back. You can entomb, you can ice shower, you can charge away, leap away, berserk, whatever. Super good. I think this one is going to be huge, I think, for survivability. And then Healing Breeze, basically on heal for 6 seconds, heal target for 20% weapon damage each second. So this is a ring. I guess healers will use this more than anybody else since they can heal. I wonder if this will work with shirking heals. It might be quite interesting. I kind of want to test this, if this would work on shirking heals, just to see if we can squeeze some more healing out. If this works with shirking heals, it's going to be super good. Since you can spec damage and you can heal for 20% of that damage, you can just heal over and over again. So nobody steal my idea. I'll probably test this. But yeah, give me some time and I'll probably come out with a video for this. And then Purifying Heart. On Heart Rune, lose all debuffs. Pretty good. They remove, you pop your Heart Rune, then you can pop your pot. So then you can heal quickly if they diseased you. This also comes on your ring, unfortunately. Maybe it takes a slot somewhere, a Heart Rune slot. So pretty good. I think this is like decent utility. But let's move on. Purifying. Let's take a look. When you remove a debuff from an ally, heal for 20% weapon damage. This can also come on your ring. This is just regular rings that drop in the open world with the perk on, but you can see pretty good. Maybe the flail has some debuff removal things. I'm not quite sure. It's like this pretty new weapon, so still learning about it. But let's move on. Empowering Toast. Now I believe this is the earring. Yeah, this is the earring. On potion drink, gain 10% empower for 4 seconds. For example, I think you pop your regen pot and you go in. Only 4 seconds though, so you're going to have to be quite quick with it. And it counts as an consumable. So let's continue. Fortifying Toast, another one. On potion drink, gain 20% fortify for 3 seconds. So not as long as the other one. But here it is, 20% fortify. It might save your life. Maybe you need a little bit of a boost in armor. Then you can just pop this and it might save your life. So this will also roll on the earring. Next, Healing Heart. On Heart Rune activation, I guess, heal for 10% of your max health. So if you have a lot of health and you maybe have stone form, you can pop this. It will give you a lot of health back. And it comes on your earring. So pretty decent. I think it's not too bad if you're a tank and you just quickly want a burst of healing. Pop stone form, you heal. Pretty good. Then healing is increased by 30% when you heal a target that gets below 50% health. It's called Savior. I think this is life staff. Yeah, this is life staff. So a little bit of healing. Well, extra healing. A little bit of healing. So 30% is not little, but you can see here a lot of healing for life staff here. Savior, nice perks for them. Let's move on. Purifying Breeze, heal for 33% weapon damage every time you remove a debuff from an ally. This kind of threw me off the little dash, but basically remove a debuff from an ally. You can see here it's on life staff as well. Is it on flail? It's just on life staff that I can see. Let's quickly take a look. Yeah, so far it's only on life staff that I can see that where it drops. So who knows? Maybe it's on flail, but I'm not sure. But Purifying Breeze, super good. So 33% weapon damage every time you remove a debuff. Well, you heal for 33. Moving on, Desperate Prayer. When you are below 50% mana, your heals are 30% more effective. Obviously, this is life staff again. You can see quite a bit of life staff here as well. Just a whole bunch of life staff buffs with extra healing. I wonder if you can get this all on the same life staff. Probably not, because there's like a healing perk. But let's move on. You can see here's all the healing perks. So all of them come together. So you can't roll all of them together. They are in the same category. Moving on to Healing Defense. On block, this is for the shield. So on block, heal for 3% base max health. So pretty good. This is only for the kite shield, I believe. Yeah, it's only for the kite shield. They included this for the kite shield. So it gives it a little bit more utility. You block and counter, I guess, with it. But let's move on to the next one. It's actually called Counter. This one is also for the kite shield, I believe. Basically, you gain 30% empowered for 4 seconds when you block an attack. So you can definitely counter and then do some damage. Super nice. And that's all the perks that they gave us that was new. Hope this video was helpful. If it was, then give this video a like. And don't forget to go follow me on Twitch. I do stream there from time to time.